In Hosea chapter 10, Israel is compared to a luxuriant vine that brings forth fruit, but the more it prospered, the more it multiplied its altars to false gods. Their heart is divided, and they are found guilty of idolatry. Because of this, their altars and idols will be broken down. They will cry out for a king, but no ruler will be able to save them because they have spoken lies and made false covenants. Judgment is coming upon them, and their pride will be humbled. In their rebellion, Israel has sown wickedness and will reap iniquity. They have trusted in their own strength and many warriors, but they will experience destruction. The fortified cities they relied upon will be devastated, and the people will suffer greatly. Just as Shalman destroyed Beth Arbel in battle, so too will their cities be laid waste, and mothers with children will be dashed to pieces. This is the result of their great wickedness and their turning away from God. In their guilt, Israel will experience great fear and trembling when judgment comes upon them. Their false worship at Bethel will bring them ruin, and their king will be cut off in a moment. They have turned away from the Lord, and now their destruction is certain. The Lord had once called them to righteousness, but they refused to listen, instead choosing to follow their own sinful ways. Because of this, their land will be laid desolate, and they will be left without hope. In their stubbornness, Israel has rejected the fear of the Lord and has continued in sin. Though God had given them blessings and opportunities to repent, they have persisted in rebellion. Now, they will face the consequences of their actions. The judgment upon them will be severe, and they will see the wrath of God poured out upon them. If they had only turned to Him, they could have been spared, but now their punishment is unavoidable. Let's now read Hosea chapter 10. Israel is an empty vine, he bringeth forth fruit unto himself. According to the multitude of his fruit he hath increased the altars. According to the goodness of his land they have made goodly images. Their heart is divided, now shall they be found faulty. He shall break down their altars, he shall spoil their images. For now they shall say, we have no king, because we feared not the Lord. What then should a king do to us? They have spoken words, swearing falsely and making a covenant. Thus judgment springeth up as hemlock in the furrows of the field. The inhabitants of Samaria shall fear because of the calves of Bethaven, for the people thereof shall mourn over it, and the priests thereof that rejoiced on it, for the glory thereof, because it is departed from it. It shall be also carried unto Assyria for a present to King Jareb. Ephraim shall receive shame, and Israel shall be ashamed of his own counsel. As for Samaria, her king is cut off as the foam upon the water. The high places also of Avon, the sin of Israel, shall be destroyed. The thorn and the thistle shall come up on their altars, and they shall say to the mountains, cover us, and to the hills, fall on us. O Israel, thou hast sinned from the days of Gibeah. There they stood. The battle in Gibeah against the children of iniquity did not overtake them. It is in my desire that I should chastise them, and the people shall be gathered against them, when they shall bind themselves in their two furrows. And Ephraim is as an heifer that is taught, and loveth to tread out the corn. But I passed over upon her fair neck. I will make Ephraim to ride, Judah shall plow, and Jacob shall break his clods. Sow to yourselves in righteousness, reap in mercy, break up your fallow ground, for it is time to seek the Lord, till he come and rain righteousness upon you. Ye have plowed wickedness, ye have reaped iniquity, ye have eaten the fruit of lies, because thou didst trust in thy way, in the multitude of thy mighty men. Therefore shall a tumult arise among thy people, and all thy fortresses shall be spoiled, as Shalman spoiled Beth Arbel in the day of battle. The mother was dashed in pieces upon her children. So shall Bethel do unto you because of your great wickedness. In a morning shall the king of Israel utterly be cut off. This ends our reading of Hosea chapter 10.